Well, hello everybody, how are we all doing? I'm not doing too bad today. I just wanted to show you this new device which I ended up picking up today. It is a expander, or a Wi-Fi expander. Got 3-year warranty and everything else on it. It's not too bad, it's got a little Ethernet port in there as well in case you want to plug in an extra computer into Ethernet. Now aside from that, I plugged it into the wall socket underneath here at the moment, and it's working pretty well so far. It's all lit up like a Christmas tree, which is exactly the way it should be. I can also, which is the plus side, I can also access it on my phone. There's an app on my phone that I can use to access it while it's on the network. Now, what it's basically designed to do is expand your Wi-Fi signal to Wi-Fi dead zones, in other words. Now, this is a wireless N version. I could go for a wireless A and C version combination of, but I got the wireless N version because it was the best. I thought I could just go with that for the time being. And basically, just it extends upon your network and furthers out how far your network can go. So I thought, fuck it, why the hell not? It was only like $30 or something, I think, initially. So wasn't too badly priced. I'm thinking, okay, that's cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to test that for a few days, see how it goes, but this is pretty much, I unboxed and everything else. I mean, there wasn't much in the box. You get an Ethernet cable with it. And you get the actual Wi-Fi extender, and basically some instructions and things like that, and that's about the only thing you really get in the box. You don't get much else than that. Not too bad, not a bad piece of kit. I'm not going to complain about it too much, so I'm pretty happy with it so far. So far, so good. And I know I have to do a bit of a review on my kettle as well. I have to show that to you as well at some point. But, I mean, it wasn't really an unboxing video. This isn't really an unboxing video. It's a bit of a review. But, so far, so good. I haven't had any major problems with it working. It has functioned the way I expected to. I had a little trouble setting it up initially because of the fact that there was some issues when I was setting it up. There was some initial issues that I thought that the light had to be on the router as well as the actual extender as well, but no. You just push the button once and it should set everything up automatically. I mean, you might have to push the button once on the new router, but once it connects to the router, it should be fine. It should be able to set all that up anyway. So it pretty much does its connect thing. Now, I've got a I'll just see if I can do it. See. So the app in question is this tethering app, which it's a little tethering app, so I can see it, but as you can see, I'll click on that, and that'll take me through to the device itself. Now it tells me that the device is online. There's a little yellow tick beside it. It tells me how many devices are connected to it. So I've got my phone connected to it, my dad's computer, and the user computer, and the workbench computer, all the back computers basically. So I've got all those computers on that connected at the back. So, in essence of context, that's just generally better Wi-Fi. So what I'm thinking is I might turn the Wi-Fi off on the other network device, which is what's the name of it? What do you call it? Anyway. But it's not too bad. I'm pretty impressed with it so far. It seems to be working, and it syncs up with the tethering app. It does everything else you need. It connects the 4 devices you want to connect that are in question, and then go back. So you can go back. Well, this tethering. I'll go back to the main part of it anyway. So these are the devices I have on my network, which is obviously the Archer C9, which is the router that I use for the system. So yeah. So basically what it does is it extends upon the network and everything else, so it's designed to do that, and it's pretty cool. So I'm pretty impressed with how well it's working so far. I'm pretty impressed with the way it's working, so all good. Aside from that, I've quit out of the app now, but that's the app you get on Windows anyway. Not on Windows, on the Android OS. All it basically comes with is a set of instructions and that Ethernet cable if you want to manually configure it through the Ethernet cable and things like that. So yeah, that's great. That's fantastic so far, and it was fairly easy to set up. It was simpler than I thought it was going to be to set up. So we'll see how well the Wi-Fi signal and what strength it stays at, if it stays well or not. And you know, I mean, I didn't pay a massive amount of money for it, so as long as it does its job, that's the main thing. So anyway, basically just sort of a little bit of a review, I guess you could say. Yes, this is a review on it. As I said, it's a review on the TP-Link 300 megabit universal Wi-Fi range extender. Pretty much, that's what it is. So yeah, which I'll have to put that in the title when I do the video. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's good so far. Thank you very much. And as per usual, I hope you enjoy my videos. Stay tuned for more videos coming up at a later date. Obviously, not just more videos coming up at a later date, but just, you know, stuff of that, general stuff of that nature. If you'd like to contribute to my Patreon campaign or my PayPal, please feel free. Totally, always welcome to those things. And if you feel you want to contribute at all, that's your choice. You don't have to. But, you know, any amount helps, big or small, so no problem. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Just a little bit of a mini review on this. Anyway, I'll catch you, and stay tuned. Bye.